to Treasy Recap, where we're gonna talk about Tell Me Lies Season 3. Y'all, very crazy, very shocking. Season 3 of Tell Me Lies just dropped the first 3 episodes. See, I thought it was only gonna be 1. They spoiled that 3. I hope y'all watched it, cause it's gonna be a little spoilers. I'm sorry. I tried to warn you, okay? Forewarning, spoilers alert. So season 3 of Tell Me Lies dropped, and you thought Lucy and Steven couldn't get any more toxic. Well, you're wrong. This season opened with promises of change, but ended with manipulation and psychological destruction on full display. By who? Your boy Steven, of course. So let's break down what happened. Let's break down what happened, why it matters, what it means for the rest of the season. I mean, don't you want to know? Season 3 picks up at the spring semester, where Lucy and Steven reunite after last season's turmoil. Immediately promise they're done hurting each other, but the past doesn't stay buried, and these first 3 episodes proves it quickly. Recap. Season 3, episode 1. You f***ed it, friend. I don't know if I can say that a lot. Anyway, Lucy and Steven jumped right back into their chaotic dynamic as the spring semester begins, meaning they're back together. Yes, girls, they're back together. Lucy, why? They assure their friends and themselves this time it will be different. Lucy told Peppa and Bree that Steven has changed and this time it'll be good.
I just really feel like things are gonna be different this time.
The fact that she actually had to ask him if they'll be nice to each other this time.
We have to be nice to each other this time.
The red flag patterns resurface immediately when Steven is just, he can't stop hanging on to the fact that Evan and Lucy hooked up. Even though it was a drunken hookup, drunk Lucy remembers, but sober Lucy don't. She do, but we're, you know. This episode set the tone where everyone's trying to grow up. Everyone's trying to change. Everyone's trying to be different. Lucy wants better. Steven just wants control. It already looks like he might get it. Episode 2 definitely tells you that he might. Okay. This episode begins peeling back the veneers that aren't just flawed characters, but they're dangerously vulnerable to the worst part of themselves. I don't know, y'all. I feel for Steven because of his growing up. And if that's what he had to deal with, that's how he's using, that's the tools he's using to maneuver in life. So I really do feel for him. I feel for my girl Lucy because we were all Lucy's at one point, and we were all Stevens at one point, and we was all Breeze at one point, and we were all Peppa at one point. We was all Diana at one point. We was all Wrigley at one point. So when you watch this show, give grace. But we gonna go harder because men be doing this to us. A lot of chaos that's happening, of course, surrounding Steven. I feel Diana, why she's like, I don't want to hear about that. Y'all so
So done.